My name is Vanessa Esiere, and I am from Akwa State. I am running for Miss Diaspora Nigeria USA 2025, and God willing is going to be the next queen. This is their third year being up and running, and that number means a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to them as well. I know it means a lot to me because I'm in it. I'm running for it this year, but also because the goal of 2025 is to feed 100,000 kids across Nigeria. That's a huge number. It speaks volumes to not only just to them, I'm sure, but also to me and also to the people back home that this intends to feed and benefit from. It aligns so much with the goal that I intend to push out in our nation as well. Right, my goal is to not only feed our people, but to also give them the education and the knowledge behind health awareness and knowing what an A1C hemoglobin means, or knowing what a D12 means when they see their lab results. The name of my project is called I actually kind of just finalized on the name first of all. I had the name always, but I just solidified it a couple days ago, I believe. I always had the name. God gave me the name months ago, mind you. But I did not want to put it out into the world just yet. You know how that is when you want to kind of just solidify it within yourself and with God and kind of just come to a concrete decision as this is what I'm going to move forward with. And I move forward with the name being the Set Apart Health Awareness Center. This is going to be, God willing, guys, a annual event where people can come and not only be fed and with nutritious meals and be educating on how to be healthy while still feeling good about the food and satisfied with the food that they're eating, but also being serviced while again their blood drawn, having dental checkups, and as well as having their hearing checkups. So the way that this will work is people will be able to get their blood drawn and get their lab results. I really want to emphasize on the lab results and people getting their blood drawn, because a lot of us do not know the importance of our numbers. I work in the healthcare field where my everyday life being at work shows me the importance of not just our temples and our health in general, but also the meaning and the knowledge behind the numbers that we're seeing and the knowledge that people are given to us. It's extremely important to know these things and to keep account of it so that we can take the preventative measures to combat different type of sicknesses and diseases. With that being said, we're going to be able to draw blood and give our people these lab results and also educate them about these numbers. So like I said, knowing what an A1C hemoglobin is and knowing what a D12 is, for some people that might not know, a A1C hemoglobin is your diabetic number. Is people don't know how to read that number and to be like, hey, where do I fall underneath? The same thing with the D12. D12 is just a deficiency of sunlight. People are falling like sick or being too sleepy and drowsy and not knowing that, hey, you just need to go outside and feel and just get some fresh air and see the sun. You know what I mean? People are not aware of these things, and it comes to a point where it's no return, right? People fall sick and they end in the hospital, and even when they end up in the hospital, they don't have the funds in order to take care of these bills. They don't have the knowledge behind what this doctor is conveying to them. There's no in between for them. It's literally a lose situation for them. So this is where we come in. The Set Apart Health Awareness campaign comes in. We're here to educate our people about their numbers, about their lab results, about what we're telling them, about what they're seeing on the physical, knowing how to take those preventative measures. Again, with the food that we will be giving at this event, it will not only just be food to eat, but also food to nourish you, and you have also them that will have the knowledge of how to cook this food, how to make these nutritious meals, and not only to satisfy them, but also to feel good within your temple. It's one thing to look great outside and have your hair done, have your makeup done, and I get that. We love to feel good. We love to look good. But it's another thing to know that your insides are doing well. Okay, it's one thing to know that your temple is doing just as good as you look. Okay, so that's one part, getting your lab results, knowing the knowledge upon your lab results, and knowing what these respective numbers mean. Moving on to the dental checkups. So with this is people, obviously people brush their teeth. Some people might not brush their teeth, but this is a place where people can get checkups. We can know if you have cavities. We can know if your molars in the back need a extra little brushing. We can teach you how to brush your teeth. These are things that people are sometimes not taught growing up. So having this dental hygienist or this dentist to check up on your teeth, give you the overall scope of what your teeth look like. If you have cavities, if you have a decayed teeth, if you have a broken teeth, or you have like a molar that needs to be taken out, these are things that these medical professionals can give to you. So yeah, so that's where the dental checkups comes into place. Moving on to our hearing. Hearing is another big thing as well, because people get tinnitus. Tinnitus is kind of like a ringing in the ear. It kind of comes over time, especially for older adults, where they're constantly hearing like a humming sound like in their ear. Me mentioning about the hearing test, so we will have this digital otoscope where we can check your ear, and you will kind of just see if, like, hey, if you have excess wax buildup, and maybe that can be the reason why you're not able to hear too clearly, or you feel like your hearing is being muffled or something. For people that also have like infections in their ears, or have like foreign objects in their ears, as far as like bugs or just redness and irritation within the ear. Again, we will have people in place in order to convey this information to our people. And not only are we just giving information and giving the service, we're also going to be giving the people these things. So we're going to give people toothbrush. We're going to be giving them the ear liquid solutions. Thank y'all for coming in. We're also going to be giving obviously school supplies. That's something, a really big thing as well in Nigeria, as well as we're going to be giving them their lab results. Again, lab results is the biggest one on my list, as far as pushing out to our people and having them know about their numbers and knowing about their health overall. The way that we're going to make this happen is by obviously sponsors, and obviously partnerships that we will have with a couple of companies and businesses back in Nigeria. We have some companies in line, or some companies that we're in contact with, and one of them being the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital. Again, I am from Akwa Ibom, so the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital is located in Akwa Ibom, meaning that they have students that are in clinicals or clinical trials, or on their last year and are needing of experience. This is a win-win situation for them. Not only would they be able to have the degree that's going to back them up, but they're also going to have the experience to be like, hey, not only do I have the degree, but I also have the experience to let you know that I am more than capable to do the job at hand. With the people that are in school for phlebotomy, people that are in school for ophthalmology, people that are in school for dentists, registered dental hygienists, or just dentistry in general, these are people that will be in place to perform these exams. With us giving out these services, and obviously with it being free and things of that sort, it's one thing for people to have something free, right? Anything can be free. You can have this free food today, you can have this free service today, and this service is only going to last you in the moment. Yes, we can do this. Yes, we can give you the free stuff, but we also want to teach you and give you the knowledge that's going to last forever. Knowledge does not perish. Knowledge does not leave you. It sticks with you, rather than something that I'm just giving you free and that's it. I want to service my people, but I also want to teach them, hey, this is what is important, especially when it comes to your health. And I also have some other ideas that I would like to push out once I become the queen of Miss Diaspora Nigeria USA. I cannot wait, because I still have so many ideas, so many visions, so many other things that I would like to push out in our communities back home that they need out there, right? Somebody asked me what encouraged you to start your campaign. Like, we live a certain lifestyle out here in the States, and I get it. You know, we see certain things every single day. Some things are being put on our, like, it's in our face, okay? Like, we see certain things, and I get that. But the person, that mom, that dad, that sibling, that child that's back home, if they could even have a piece of the life that we live today, they will take it. $100 to them, it goes far. Me just being who I am a server, I'm a vessel of God, and with me even just having this idea, I didn't come up with it by myself. Like, I didn't just have the bright idea and said, hey, yeah, this is what I want to do. No, this was placed in my lap, and God is using me as a vessel to push this message out and push this campaign and project out to the world. And what is a better place but to do it at my hometown? Where is a better place but to do it in my home, to do it back at the motherland, to do it back where I am from? That's what encouraged me to start this campaign. Our people need us. Like, I am a server. If I'm a servant of God, I am a servant of his people. I am a vessel of God. He is using me to serve his people. This is what encouraged me to start my campaign and join Miss Diaspora Nigeria USA. This is why we're here. We're making it easier for them. We're relieving that pressure off of them. And another side note, a lot of people do not know that my name is, or well, the meaning of my traditional name is God's peace, right? If you would like to know my traditional name, go ahead and click the link in my bio and I might just tell you. But the meaning of my traditional name is God's peace. That is who he calls me. So that's exactly who I'm going to be. Okay. I'm going to be God's peace on this earth, in this world. So if that's me relieving some type of stress off of my people back home, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Not only am I relieving this stress, I'm going to educate them about this. But I'm going to end it off here. My name is Vanessa Esiere, and I am running for Miss Diaspora Nigeria USA 2025. I am supporting feeding our people back home, as well as ending hunger while empowering and servicing our people with the knowledge of health awareness. Take heed, guys. The link is in my bio. If you support this mission, you support the movement, you support this idea that I want to have become a reality back in our nation, Nigeria, contact me. Again, the link is in my bio. Whatever God is placing on your heart to put the vote in for me, do however you please. I am more than blessed and more than thankful to everyone that has even just sat here on this live, as well as placed a vote for me on this campaign. Just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to MDNU. I appreciate you all as well on the team, and as well as my supporters on all my social media platforms. I just appreciate every single one of y'all, and I cherish every single one of y'all, and I see you. It does not go unnoticed. It does not go unchecked. I appreciate you. And again, if anybody wants to sponsor, anybody wants to partner with me in any way, form, or fashion on this campaign, definitely shoot me a text message or an email. I look at both, and we can work something out. So yes, thank you, everybody. Vote Vanessa Esiere for the next queen of Miss Diaspora Nigeria USA 2025. Bye, everyone. Love y'all.